All right, so we are live now already. Good morning, Ma.
Hi, good morning.
How you doing? Happy to see you.
Happy to
Hello,
see you
Miss
so. I'm
Space. Good
fine.
morning.
Good morning.
So I'll just start basically with I want you to kindly introduce yourself so that people can get to know you more. Just one
Okay.
minute introduction.
My name is Peace Oladeye. I'm an intern at Our Labs.
Okay.
And my name is Glory. I work with Arabs Nigeria.
Okay. So my name is Divine Gift, and the name of my travel is Divine Gifts Travel Academy. I talk more about scholarships abroad, relocation, and work abroad as well. So, and I have few questions relating to your scholarship right here with me. So, number one is, kindly give me a brief description on what our labs is all about.
Okay. Our Labs is a social innovation and technology organization that is focused majorly on empowering young people in especially areas of learning. Like they provide learning opportunities to undergraduates and graduates, and even postgraduate as well. Opportunities like scholarship, courses, and other things. So that's majorly what our labs is all about.
Yeah, and also Arabs was founded in 2009 in Cape Town, South Africa. But since then, Arabs is present in about 23 countries now, and Nigeria being one of them. So Arabs Nigeria was founded last year, September 3rd. And since then, we've been doing awesome things in our community.
Okay. All right. I think I'm beginning to understand it much more better now. So, second question goes like this: why doesn't IU give 100% scholarship? You know, the last time we talked, you told me the scholarship is not 100%. And we know that in Nigeria, people are looking for 100% scholarship. So why is it not 100%?
All right, for that question, the scholarship is actually 100%. You don't pay a dime. The scholarship is 100%, but they don't take you abroad. So let me just give a brief overview of the scholarship.
Okay.
Alabs is giving out bachelor's degree scholarship to study in International University of Applied Science. The International University of Applied Science is a school in Germany, and they offer courses in tech and management. So our labs and Study Access Alliance, we've partnered with Study Access Alliance now. We are giving out scholarships to Nigerians for free. So what you need to do is just submit your certificates and a proof that you are in Nigerian and you live in Nigeria, and then you can be eligible for this scholarship. So it is 100% free and it is online. You apply from Nigeria, you don't have to go there. You do your courses from here, you don't have to go there. And then you graduate. So while you are here, you don't still have to go there, but your certificate will come to you here in Nigeria.
All right. I think that's a bit interesting. So,
Yes.
number three question is the certificate going to be online or a physical certificate?
Yeah, like I said before, when you get your certificate, once you're done, you get certified. You can get one online, then you message the admissions board and they will send you your online certificate. But normally, your certificate will come in a mail to Nigeria. So it might take a while from Germany to Nigeria. But you can get the digital one while you wait, or you can just decide to wait for the physical one.
All right. So, okay, thank you for that question. Thank you for answering that question. I appreciate you so much. So, the next one is, why is the second phase of the scholarship for women only? Remember, we did the first phase of the scholarship, which include male and female.
All right, thank you. Actually, we'd like to call it cohort. So we had our first cohort in February. We've taken about 60 students for the scholarship program. 60 people were awarded the scholarship program. and it was interesting. It was both male and female, and most of them have started learning now. But for this next cohort, we are working with Women's Day. Women's Day is on the 8th of March, the International Women's Day, and to stand in solidarity with women, to see more women go into tech and be inclusive, we decided to make this cohort, the second cohort, women's only cohort. So we are calling out for women that you finished school or you've had your first degree, you are eligible to apply as long as you're a woman. And we're looking at 100 women for this cohort. So the registration will be on by 12 p.m. today. And I think the link can be in the chats. And that
Okay.
works.
Is that right? So, okay, next question is the certificate also going to be accredited anywhere in the world? Because I believe this R Labs is, to me, I'm hearing it newly, just the way you introduced it to me. So, is it accredited all over the world?
Okay, so to answer that question, I just want to say our labs will not be giving out any certificates. I don't think we've ever given out, our labs Nigeria has ever given out any certificates. We just partner with organizations that can. So, like I said, this scholarship is for the International University of Applied Science. You can check them online on Google. They're actually a school that is actually active now. If you were to go to that school, you'll pay a lot of money, and people pay a lot of money every day to attend that school. So our labs, we are partnering with them and with Study Access Alliance, and we are paying the fee for these 100 women. So the certificate that comes out of this, you can use it, is accredited, obviously, and you can use it to further your education or apply for a job. So that is also depending on where you're applying to, because not all schools accept all certificates. So, but that is the accredited certificate, yes.
Okay. So, regarding to that question, I have something I want to ask. During the first phase of the scholarship, the one that was held, I think last month or last 2 months, I came to realize that courses that are available for the scholarship.
Hello?
Did you get the question?
No, can you please repeat it?
I said during the first phase of the scholarship, because I tried going through it and I realized that courses that are available are tech courses. I didn't see anything like science courses there. Why is it so?
Okay, so we are promoting tech and management, and not just tech courses, tech and management. And I can list some of them out: applied artificial intelligence, business and IT, computer science, cybersecurity, data science, engineering, industrial engineering and management, robotics, software development, aviation management, business administration, digital business, entrepreneurship, hospitality management, international management, and management. So the courses are actually in management and tech. And that is where most of our sponsors come from. People that want to pay for these courses. They want to see more people in tech and they want to see more people in management. And that's why we have those courses available.
Sorry, I didn't really get your answer. I think we had issues with the network. Hope you
Okay,
don't
I
mind.
said,
Can you?
okay, I listed some courses that are available. And I said they are not just in tech, they are in tech and management. Because the people paying for these courses, they want to see more people in tech and they want to see more people in management. That's why I said that way.
Hmm.
Did you get me?
Really amazing. They want to see more people in tech, but for someone who wants to do tech, it takes the mind, it takes determination. Not everybody can handle tech. Mostly with the way the world is going now.
Okay. Okay. To answer that, um, that's why for our scholarship program, we have a very, I won't say, but we have a process that selects people in different phases. So it's not everybody that come and say, oh, I want to go and study tech. So you apply, we look at your documents, we look at what is motivating you, we also interview you. So there are processes leading up to where you get it from. So we want people that are genuinely interested and people that would not waste the opportunity. Did you get me? Okay.
Did you get? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Did you hear my response?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All
I
right.
can
So
hear
I
you.
said the scholarship program,
Yeah.
like, is it related to the way other schools are that they study for like 3 years, or is this a short duration, like 6 months or 8 months?
Okay, yes, the scholarship program is for 3 years. It's a normal school program. So it's normal. You have your courses, you have your credit points, and then
It says
it's
for
for
three
three
years,
years.
right?
Yes, it's for 3 years.
For 3 years.
Yes.
Did you understand the question?
Oh, I said yes, it is for 3 years. Did you hear me? Hello?
Did you get the question?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Did you get the question?
Yes, and I answered yes, it is for 3 years. That's the answer to your question, right? Hello? All right, I think his network is kind of bad, but I can just go on, right, please,
Yes.
to talk about some other details of the program.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Okay, I can hear you now. Yes. Do you have any more questions? Hello? All right. Before he joins back, just to give a quick recap.
Can you hear me
Ar-
now?
Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay, okay. Our Labs Nigeria is giving out free scholarships. We started our first cohort in February. That's February that's ending now. And most of the people in the first cohort, about 60 people of them, they've gotten their scholarship and they are starting their courses. So this scholarship is a bachelor's degree scholarship. So if you have your YX, or probably you've done bachelor's degree before and you have your bachelor's degree certificate, then you can
Can you hear me
actually.
now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so I was asking, what's the duration of this scholarship?
Yeah,
All
three
courses,
years.
do they have the same duration or different duration?
Yes, most of them have the same duration, 3 years. Did you get that?
You said most of
Hello?
them have the same duration, right?
Yes, 3 years. 3 years.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions?
All right. So, how does IU come in? Now, how does IU come into the picture?
I use a school where you learn. So IRABs are not a school. We can obviously teach people these things. That's not what we do. So I use the school is the university where people will go to if they were to apply for a scholarship program.
I say. So, Miss Peace,
Yes. Too.
Miss Peace, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
Yeah, I basically noticed that you've been calm and quiet. Miss Glory has been the one answering most of the questions. So I wanted to give us just like a suggestion or an advice to our female youths out there why they should participate in this scholarship, what they stand to benefit from it, and what will be their expectations.
Okay, so my advice to females out there is opportunities like these are actually scarce. So this is like a golden opportunity that I would advise any female to jump on, especially those who have not had the opportunity to have their undergraduate degree. And yes, the expectations, I mean, this is even international, it's not just within Nigeria alone. Like the certificate is one that we recognize, not just in Nigeria alone. So it's something they should jump on because, and again, it's flexible. They don't have to, it's not the normal daily school where you have to be there, go for classes. This one is flexible. You can also do it alongside other things as well. So that's my advice to young people out there.
All right. Thank you so much for your contribution. I really appreciate your efforts.
Okay, so I wanted to quickly state the requirements. I think I was speaking about it before you jump back. So can I go?
All right, there's no problem. Thank you so much for your contribution. I really appreciate you both efforts towards making this live stream a success. And I believe we have people who have been watching you or watching the live stream as well. So they will definitely reach out to you whenever they have questions. Now, this scholarship of a thing, is there anything to support the students involved or the female ones involved, like in writing material? Because it's basically online. It's an online scholarship. So they had to attend classes at a very fixed date, and we know the situations of data, let's say data in Nigeria or network in Nigeria. So what do you think the students should do in situations like that?
All right, I'm going to jump in now. We actually have a space, Yaba Lagos, who are majorly based in Yaba Lagos, and we actually encourage people that are currently in scholarship to come in, especially if they live close to our office area. If they want to charge or they need to use the internet. So we have internet, we have a small workspace, and we are open to receiving people at our workspace anytime if they need it to maybe do an exam or they need a strong internet connection while they're doing a test, they can always come in. And we obviously have a quiet environment. So they can always come in to use the internet and use a quiet environment. But apart from that, we have a platform named Zlato. Maybe in the chat again, we'll put the link to that. Zato is a platform that rewards people for positive behavior. And we are using Zato to drive
Okay.
this scholarship program. So what happens is we, as a reward for completing some courses or as a reward for doing a very small task, we give out data. And all of that is available on Zato. So the data is kind of an encouragement for young people to just keep learning and not stop.
All right. Thank you so much, man. So, Miss Peace, over to you. I basically want to be asking you questions now. So, what can you say about the first interface of the scholarship that was for both male and female? What was the result? What's the success rate? At least I believe you both should have seen the success rate of the first interface before thinking of, okay, let's create a second interface of the scholarship since everyone was not able to apply the first time. Was the first interface appreciative enough?
Okay.
Was it something that was encouraging enough?
Glory will answer that. She's in the best position to answer
Okay, let me answer that. I know you want to direct question at this, but she's our intern and she's not 100% actively involved in this whole process. But for those deep details, I think I can answer those questions. But if it's very far out, then you can direct them to her. So for the first phase, it was welcoming. A lot of people applied. I think we didn't put it up as much on our social media channel. We only sent it to our community members, our labs community. And we had a lot of people, lots of people applied. But the only thing we noticed is that there was like more men than women. And that was one of the reasons why the second cohort is only women. And also it was encouraging because we saw the need. There are a lot of people that needed to go to school that could not afford it, and they applied for the scholarship, and some of them got it. Not everybody that applied got it anyway because there's a process of it, but it was encouraging, and it's just goes a long way to show how much people really need things like this. So yeah, that's what I can say about the first cohort.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for answering that question. I really appreciate it. So, my next question goes like this. After this, how long is this second interface going to take? Is it going to last for the whole of this coming month? Or is it just within a period of 1 week or 2 weeks? The registration, of course.
Okay, so I can talk about the process now, right? If when someone wants to apply, they have to submit their bachelor's degree certificate if they have one, or their WAEC or NECO. That is like the basic requirements. So after they do that, then we move on to the stage where they have to apply, and this can take up to a month, the whole process, because they apply, they fill out the form, and then after filling out the form, they get invited for an interview. That interview is for the scholarship. We interview you to see if you are a good fit for the scholarship program. Then after we see that you are fit for the scholarship program, then you apply to the university. So you see that these are like the stages and processes that take a lot. We try to make it as short as possible, but it can last for a month. It may last for months, depending on the number of people and
What
depending on
about,
the
okay,
processes.
all right, thank you. What about someone with a GC results? Can the person apply?
Yes, so we take GC results. We take GC A level and O level combined. If you are using WIAC, we take only your WIAC results. If you're using NECO, we can take only your NECO results. If you're using your bachelor's degree must come with your transcript. So those are the results we accept.
Okay. I remember something during the first phase of the application, the first scholarship that was given. During the application form, I saw something like international passports. For those who doesn't have a passport yet, what other documents can they use in replace of that?
Okay, we wanted a proof of nationality, so NIN. I think NIN is the most
NIN,
common
right?
that people yes submit, and you can use
Do they
international.
have to upload it or they'll just put the NIN number?
They will have to upload it. Is the
Wow.
ID? So we want to see the ID. Yes.
Okay. See. So after this second phase that is coming up, is there any other application coming up soon? Or you guys will just want to do with the one you have on ground?
All right. So after this application phase, after this court, so we are going to have at least 3 or 4 more courts. It might be more throughout the year.
I know hope the next one coming up is going to be a general one, not just for women this time around because we are being partial here. Why is it the
Okay,
women?
so no, we are not being partial. I think it's high time men come up and stand up for women. Like I said in the first court, we had more men. We had like 70-80% of men. We had the women.
Yeah, we had
So
more
which
men
gives
because
yes, and the margin was too much. So we are giving this chance to women because women need to be in the tech space. If you look at the statistics, you hardly find women in the tech space as much as you find men. And it is important that women like step up and they feel that, and it's important to show women that we are supportive. Even as a man, you can actually support a woman. That's the point of all this. So the next quote after this one will be for both male and female. But even for this one, we spoke to our community members, and our community members are very understanding and loving. They are willing to stand up and support the women of the community, and that is what we are going to do because International Women's Day is coming up March 8th, and because generally we are to support women.
okay,
Yes.
I think I'll add something to that. The reason why I believe we had more men in the first phase of this scholarship was due to the fact that number one, the title word scholarship. You know, when people hear the word scholarship, they always want to give it a trial. Mostly youths, upcoming youths who have either entered school and finding a way to go abroad, not until when they get deep into it. And the second reason why I feel we had more men is because of the related courses that are there. You know, that's the main reason why I asked you why is there no science courses there? Because those kind of courses that I saw there are courses that not that women don't do it, but women who do it are women who have great mind. Not all women do tech.
Okay, so let me just come in. I do tech and I'm a woman to start with.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to answer that because I've not done a survey about what happened, why women do not apply more or something like that. But whatever the reason is, we're trying to bridge the gap. We're trying to make women included, and that is why we're having a course like this.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
So, would you have any advice to give out to people out there?
Okay, so the advice I would give out is if you have a sister, you have a friend that is a female, even an enemy that is a female, you can ask them to apply. You can check us out, Arabs Nigeria. We'll be posting the link today by this evening latest. And they can apply and get this unique scholarship. And I want to say to people that will apply, don't apply because everybody's applying, apply because you need it. Because people are paying for this scholarship, it costs a lot. And to know what it costs, you can go on IU and try to apply for one of these courses and see how much it might cost you. So we want serious people to apply, and also we want people to apply so that you can get a better job and be a better person in society. And also, as our labs is, as you can see behind me, we reconstruct hope, we reconstruct lives through hope. All right, so we are always trying to share hope, and when we give these opportunities, it's because we want people to have hope, and we also want people to show other people that they have hope. So if you are going to have this opportunity, don't keep it to yourself. You can share with someone, and even if someone can benefit, just making someone smile is enough for us as our labs Nigeria. So that's what we are all about.
Okay. Thank you so much, man. So, what to you, Miss Peace? The same question. What advice do you have to give out?
Okay. Um, Advice that people should tell other people, like they should spread the news about this scholarship because opportunities like this may not always be available, and also people should put in all their best um, to ensure that they see it through, like from the start phase to the end phase of it. That's my advice for everyone out there.
All right. We've reached out to the end of today's live interview, and I hope everyone will do this application. So, know how the next one, the upcoming ones are going to look like. At least we believe from the result of this one, we'll be able to, from whatever results we have here, we'll be able to share it. So thank you so much, man. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience, even if we had network issues right from the beginning. I really appreciate your efforts. And nice meeting you. It's
Nice meeting you too.
glory.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye.
All right.